I am so excited to go through and demo our brand new dashboard where you can manage everything beyond Google. Now, inside of this dashboard, you're going to be able to go out for voice search. You're going to be able to go out to the aggregators for voice, for Foursquare and Factual. And Simply Be Found is actually an aggregator of itself because of how we work with all the different networks that are out there. As you can see, when you first log in, complete list of what is happening with all of your networks. It's going to tell you if there's a problem, if it's pending. We're updating to these networks every single day, and this is a big area that we do a lot of stuff with. So this is going to give you that overlook of everything. There's really no maps when it comes to voice or no reports when it comes to things like voice search and that type of stuff. So this is the way to be able to know what networks went out. If you see a green check, that does not necessarily mean you are optimized on that network. That does not necessarily mean that you are displaying on that network. What that means is that network says it received that information. Because let's face it, the business types that are out there that you are sending your information out. Do you have a home address or not accept that home address? You don't want to necessarily be on maps. For like Apple Maps, you don't want to be on Apple Maps necessarily and displaying your home address, but you want to be found inside of Siri. You're going to see some of those different areas, and that's where your marketing coach is going to be able to help you work through those and figure out exactly your situation. This is to give you that idea, to let you know that, yes, we sent it out. Yes, they said they got it, and this is where we are. So let's go ahead and let's dive into what this dashboard is all about. So right here, you're going to get that dashboard. It can tell you where everything is inside of here. You have access to the chat down in the bottom right-hand corner to where you can chat with your marketing coach at any point in time. The other piece that you're going to have is you are going to have your account right here that allows you to manage, look at billing, look at invoices, look at all that stuff. And if you are an agency user or if you own multiple businesses, you can actually add each business and it's in its own plan, it's in its own screen, and lives inside of its own dashboard. And just like this, and you can stack as many of those up as you want to. And so we have that whole entire agency piece. The next thing is going to be your business information. This is going to be where the heart of your information comes from. This is where you're going to put your business name, your legal business name, how many employees you have, the date you get started, your address. If you're going to hide that address, if we're going to be hiding it from Google. Now, if you are going to have us manage your Google business profile for your basic information, comes with listing thing. If you do the AI SEO pixel, you can get it up to where we're managing our FAQs and managing everything about your actual business inside of your Google business profile. But really our whole entire intention for the platform is to be able to go out and be able to reach as many people as we possibly can beyond Google, because Google's changing its policies. Google's doing a lot of stuff right now that is making it hard for a lot of business owners. It's making it hard for a lot of your service area businesses and just doing some stuff that just really is crazy. But you still want to be found on voice search. You still want to be found on AI search, and you still want to be found on all those different networks. So by putting that address in, this gives you the power to be able to communicate with us how you want that address handled. We always recommend that you handle your own Google business profile, and we can teach you how to optimize it. If you want us to do it, we can do it for you. For the basic information with the listing. Next is going to be the logo. We do have the function for coming to be able to upload. Right now, you have to put a website address in there, that URL, to be able to bring it in. That upload function should be coming out in the next week. I know we have been working on that and getting it fixed. It's in its final stages of getting tested, but we wanted to get that out. So you're going to put your logo in. You're going to put your caption in. This is going to give you some of that metadata that's going to be behind this. Your next thing is your image gallery. Unlimited images to the same way. You're going to drop that website address for each of those images that come off your website, put a caption. You can add as many images as you want to the gallery. Your big key part is your descriptions. You've got to make sure you have all three descriptions in here. You got to make sure you have a short description, a medium description, and long description, because not every network is built. So they all have different requirements. So we came up with a way to be able to do all three. One really cool thing is you can ask your marketing coach, hey, can you give me some advice on what you would recommend for this to be changed to? And you can do that in a given time. Your next piece is category. And we do a whole entire system that we have set up to be able to match categories for each network, to be able to match this list. It is the network list that we have. We cannot create new categories for you. It's just not possible inside of there. but you could drag these around. You can actually pick them up and drag them. Whatever's at the very top is going to be the most important. And as you work your way down, that's going to be your least important pieces. You're going to see that same functionality when it comes over into your keywords and into your products and services as well. We'll get to there in a second. Your business hours. And your business hours are going to be your normal operating hours. If you're a 24-hour business, you select 24. Otherwise, you just put it in. It's going to manage whatever time zone you have, of where your business is located is what this is going to match based on that zip code that you put inside for your address. Your phone number, this is going to be where you can stack all your phone numbers, what kind of line they are, and get those loaded. Those are going to be publicly displayed, obviously. Fax numbers, we see a lot of medical places that want to make sure their fax numbers listed on their profiles. This is a great place to do that. Website, you're also going to have this piece as well. So you're going to be able to drop it in there to where that you're going to have that website URL or that website address. And if you have multiple different websites for that one business, you can add them all inside of here. You want to make sure the very top one at the very beginning is going to be your main one. Works its way down from there because not every single network inside, when you register your business across, not every one of them is going to be able to see all of them. A lot of them will just pick up the one. Keywords. You can have unlimited keywords. Like I said, you could take this, you could drag it around and be able to put it into that spot. So that's going to be a key spot for you to be able to know, hey, guess what? I need to be able to drop this in here. This is what information needs to be dropped in. And this is the order in which they need to be seen in, or that are the most important to my business to get found. If you need help picking out your keywords or need help being able to come up with more keywords, your marketing coach can help you with that. Products and services. This is where you list every single product and service that your business does. It works just like a keyword system. It gets picked up by some of the networks. Like you can click and drag and put them in the exact order in which you are going to be doing it. Contact information. If you have a manager, if you have an owner that you want to have listed with their contact information, you could drop it in there and drop in that information that way. It is known. Social media links. This is going to be each of the social media channels that you have profiles in. Just drop those links inside of here. Click save. You're done. Payment methods. This is going to be what payment methods you accept. You can break this all the way down and be able to have every single payment method that you accept as a business inside of there. This is the basics of the listings engine. This is how you register your business for voice search to all the different networks out there, get your right citations, build up your NAP-SW. Remember, NAP-SW stands for name, address, phone number, social media, and also your website. So we have 3 different plans here at Simply Be Found. If you subscribed into our social media suite, the very next piece that you're going to do is you're going to get access to that social media tool. That will come inside of its own piece. We are going to be adding links into the dashboard to get over to that, but that will be coming a separate email. You can have unlimited profiles, you can have unlimited social media networks, and you can have unlimited users. It makes it very unique and very attractive to anything if you are a small business owner, all the way up to corporations and to agencies. So we've designed this to be super simple all the way across. The AI SEO Pixel, still one of my favorite tools that's out there. And all the 3 plans can stack on one another. But you'll get a different email for each of those tools to be able to learn what the next steps are. As I've said, we are a small business for small business, and we look forward to working with you. If you have any questions whatsoever, 100% of our support is done by chat and email support. My name is Rob. I'm one of the co-founders here at simplybefound.com, and we look forward to you joining us on this adventure and helping you be able to get your business found by more local customers. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye-bye.